Right, I'm back home following the game against Everton where Luton walked away with a 1-1 draw. My overall thoughts are, I was happy. It was much better than Wolves, but I am a little bit disappointed, and I'm disappointed in the reaction of the second half. I thought the first half, I thought we did well in spells. I thought we caused Everton a lot of problems. The penalty decision, it was a penalty at the time. No one appealed it, so like we were all like in the stadium like, what the hell is going on? And VAR is absolutely awful for fans in the stadiums. We have no clue. We should be getting a live, replay of it. We need to be seeing it on the screen, what they're appealing for. We have to be seeing something, because checking for a penalty and everyone looking around each other thinking, what's the penalty? The thing with Everton, the penalty they got given, I understand it. I think it is a penalty. However, you see it every week. You see it in every match across all levels of football. But you don't see it consistently get given as a penalty. And that's the frustrating thing about football. Because I guarantee you, you're going to see that tomorrow in the Premier League matches, in the Championship matches. So why is it a penalty now? I feel like Menji, what he was trying to do, he just held on for far too long, because both teams were holding each other, but ultimately it was a penalty. Which was a good penalty from Calvert-Lewin. We bounced back quite quickly. Got really good goal from Elijah. Good cross from Doughty for the goal. And yeah, we're back in the game. We're going at half time. You expect, right, keep going, keep being proactive, keep causing Everton problems, and, we could get something from it. Because we definitely were playing like a team that could get 3 points. But we just didn't turn up the pace. We didn't up the gear, which we should have done. And then it got to like the 90th minute and we started performing again. Far too late. A lot of fans are complaining about, the officials, because he blew up when we had a corner. He gave us an extra minute and a half due to Everton time wasting. We can't ask for anything more than that. We should have started playing a lot 10, 15 minutes, 20 minutes sooner. I thought Chong was outstanding today. I really did. He caused Everton all sorts of problems. Chong's best part of his game is running at people, and he did exactly that. Caused them all sorts of problems, winning fouls, and I thought he was our best player by a clear mile. I thought at times Ross Barkley held the ball on for too long. He needed to release it a bit quicker. I think in fact a lot of the players needed to release the ball quicker. But what I also noticed from today was some players, I felt like not the heads were dropping, but they were getting frustrated a lot more today when watching them play. Just watching from above, the way I saw it was, I thought they were getting a bit frustrated with each other, with how the game was going, because Everton, they were there to cause us a lot of frustration, which they did. Sean Dyche's teams, they're organised, they're hard to beat, and you saw that defensively. And you look at their defence, how much experience they are. They're able to handle certain things, whereas you look at our defence, it's just all over the place. And Everton looked like they were going to score every time they went on their attack. And at times I was just like, I'm just waiting for the second goal to happen. Kaminsky kept a lot of shots out, made some fantastic saves. But deep down, I just don't think these boys have enough. And I kind of agree with what Rob Edwards was saying on Sky about, he's content with the performance, but he's still disappointed. And I agree, I'm content with it, but we didn't perform like a team that's desperate to stay up throughout the whole 90 minutes. We only did it in spells, in my opinion. But look, 2 games remaining. Mathematically, we're still in it, but I just don't see how we win 2 games in a row in the Premier League. I really do not see that happening. I know another week with Elijah being fresh will go in our favour. Hopefully, or Benny coming on next week would be great. But deep down, I just don't see it. I really do not see it. I think we're asking for a miracle. I think Nottingham Forest, they're going to get points back, and I also think they're going to get more points than us in the last 3 games. I think they're going to beat Sheffield United tomorrow. I would like to be wrong, but I just don't see it. I also feel like they're going to get something from either Chelsea or Burnley at home. I know Burnley still in conversation as well, but they've got a big arse against Newcastle, who are trying to compete and trying to get into Europe so they can have European football for a second season. So that's also going to be a big ask. But you know, Luton, we had the easiest running, but yet we're making it a bit more challenging for ourselves. But we do it the hard way, we always do. I don't think my heart can contain it on the last game of the season that a win could keep us up. I don't want that to happen. Well, if it happens, it happens. But God, I just want it to be a little bit easier. But yeah, whatever happens, happens, I guess. I'm looking forward to Championship football next season if it does happen. You know, big teams in the Championship, real fans as well. But yeah, with a mid-table Championship budget, we're trying our best. But ultimately, it's, you know, other teams have got better quality. You know, it was always going to be a tough ask. With 3 games remaining, we're still in it. You would have taken it at the start of the season, of course. We're going down fighting, which is a main thing, but it'd be nice to keep it going and hope results go our way across the weekend. But it could be all done by the end of it, so fingers crossed. But I'm expecting the worst, unfortunately. But yeah, those are my thoughts. Let me know your thoughts down below, and yeah, I'll see you all in the next one.